Chatters, it's Bobgar here. This is round 3 of a Modern League with Green Stompy. And this is not a keepable hand. It looks beautiful. I love seeing all the leather backs, but it's definitely not keepable. This is keepable, but not very good. I think I need to bottom that. I need either another land or preferably a 1-drop. Looks like I might be against banned Eldrazi of some kind. Oh, maybe not. It's maybe Eldrazi and Taxes, my guess. Well, I got the other land. Unfortunately, if it's Eldrazi and Taxes, this could be bad anyway. You could have to turn to Thought Knot or something. No, it doesn't look like it. No plays. Alright, I don't want to get so far behind board that I'm totally screwed, so I think I need to put down Avatar. With Avatar down, even if he plays a Thought Knot, I can swing past him at least. 2-drop, sure. Could have just, oh, I guess he couldn't play him. Sure, what do you want to take? Take your pick. So it is an Eldrazi and Taxes style deck, which I would generally think I'm pretty good against, but this hand is slightly awkward, and he paths me. Sure. This is what I get for having a slow hand. Alright. Land, pass. Well, bad luck gets worse, huh? Not much you can do. I've had a bad luck day in Magic Land. Lost my match of Stompy earlier that I definitely should have won, and then oh, he gets to take, probably takes Rancor, although honestly that's probably the least powerful thing in my hand. Oh, he takes the Vines. I guess Vines gets past his removal. Take 2 damage, that's not a big deal. Any creature is great. Yep, it's a creature. Therefore it is great. I think I'll put down a Rancor while he's tapped out. I mean, he could put in a Flicker Wisp. Maybe that's what he's doing here. Alright, sure. I'll phase that, but I don't think that's going to win me the game. I think I'm just too far behind on board. He had a very good hand, and I had a very poor hand, unfortunately. In general, I don't consider this to be a terribly hard matchup, but obviously right now it doesn't look so good. Okay. I think the best thing for me to do is trade here and draw a card. Not ideal, but I mean, I'm not going to win unless I draw another creature in the next couple of turns, and this gets me a card back. Okay, well, it's a creature at least. And he has a Thalia. Sure, that's fine. Man, I don't run that many pump spells, but pump spells I do have, I'm getting all of them. Getting all the pump spells and none of the creatures. That's unfortunate. And yeah, his hand is just kind of godly. He had a perfect draw. Well, this might be 1, 2. Oh yeah, I think that's just game. I think he swings for lethal here. Yep. Alright, well, this is a very winnable match. A very winnable matchup. I don't have very much that's super good against it. I could bring in Unravel for Aether Vial. I think in this matchup it actually probably is worth it. But what do I go down? I don't really want to go down threats. I guess I'll go down an aspect. Oh, I could go Pithing Needle instead. Maybe Pithing Needle is better on Aether Vial. It probably is. Well, he can... The problem is if I get on Pithing Needle, he can Flicker with the Pithing Needle and then use the Aether Vial. So I guess maybe I will stick with the Unravel the Aethers. Gut Shot's not terrible. He does have a lot of 1 toughness creatures that are worth gut shotting, but probably still not worth it overall. I need to cut one thing. Dismember definitely is worth it. Vines is definitely worth it. I'm actually going to cut a Rancor. I don't need to be that big. I don't think I want to cut any of my threats based on what happened last game. Yeah, I will go first. Do I keep this hand? I think I got a mulligan. Alright, this is better. I think I bottom it. I have... oh, no! Oh, cancel, cancel. Okay, good. This is the one I was trying to play. I thought I was going to do the militant for a second. I was like, that's terrible. Sure, you can Thoughtseize. I don't really mind you taking any of these. He probably takes the Baloth, but it's fine. He just cost himself 2 life early in a threat-based matchup where, well, I might get a little flooded, which is a little unfortunate. Especially given that he got to keep it 7. Yeah, I don't know. I have been having really bad draws all night. He only has 2 mana. What does he have for 2 mana? Oh, Spellskite, sure. Alright. Attack with all creatures. Alright, well, I'll do this anyway. Right, he's down to 14. I guess Spellskite is pretty strong against me. He gets around the pumps, which I have none of, but it's not the best time for him to play that. I'll eat this. Okay, sounds good. I've got a slow hand, but I'm doing 2 damage a turn at least. As long as he doesn't draw land, I'm in okay shape. Okay, big money, big money. That is exactly what I needed. That makes my attack a lot more powerful. Now I have 2 things swinging for 3. Unless he has a sweeper, I don't think he's gonna win. Wow, I had an awkward hand. I guess this was even more awkward. Goes to 3. I guess maybe if he has a good 2-drop and a like path or something. He does have a 2-drop. What is his 2-drop? That finds nothing, but it is a blocker for next turn. But it dies to whatever it blocks. Alright, well, terrible hand, but it looks like I might make it to game 3. Wow, that is actually a little incredible to me, given how bad that hand ended up being. But I guess it turned itself around. It was just super, super slow, and he took the only good threat out of it. This sent me back to my base 60, which I thought I had changed. Well, that makes me even more sure that I want to cut an aspect and cut a Rancor, since he can definitely steal those. I mean, I still don't think I cut all of them. He's not always going to get it, but that is the disadvantage of running a buff-based deck. Hopefully this time I submit, it will actually keep the deck that I submit. interesting that it reset. Well, it definitely kept it this time. I think this is a keep for me. It's a little slow, but could be a lot worse. Vial, sure. Well, that makes my choice a little less complicated. I think I have to do Noble here. And if he has a kill spell for it, it's gonna suck. Although the only kill spell he showed me was Path, and if he has a Path for it, that's fine anyway. And then I can unravel the Aethers next turn. If he doesn't have a Path. He does have a Dismember, so he goes to 16. Sure. Well, it slows down my ability to kill his Aether Vial, which sucks unless I top deck a land. I didn't. I still think I played Noble here over. What? Cancel. What's going on? Noble. Right. Now it's actually kind of bad if he has the 2-drop. He does not, or he didn't play it at least. Turn off auto yield. Okay. Sure, take your pick. Took, what did he take? Oh, he took the one I expect him to take, yeah. Don't know why, oh, it's under him, right? Of course. Okay, throw this down. Pass the turn. Well, why not? Get a second land. What's better? I think it's better to do this one. Bloop. Let's do him by himself, that way he can't block favorably. Got it. Okay, well, that's pretty good against me. My fault, I did not see that coming. Alright, put that here. And pass the turn. I was trying to be safe, and I got myself potentially killed. Oop. Cast here. Sure. I guess I should have activated Shoot Out Village and Swing too. Probably. Maybe not, I don't know. GG. Sweet, got there. First win all day, partly because my opponent played terribly, but I'll take it. I mulliganed to low numbers of cards when I had to, and he did not seem as willing to do so. So I agree that was a mistake on his part, but not my fault. It just means I mulliganed well. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.